Hi everybody, it is Sunday, June 1st, and I went to two bin stores only, bin store number 1 and 2. I've got other stuff I've got to do, so I'm not going over to the other bin stores today. So, because I'm now dog sitting for my sister, so for the next 2 weeks, I've been staying at her house, and yeah, there's some other stuff that I need to do because now I have to remember that I got to go back to the house to let the dog out, to walk him, all that stuff. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started so I can get this filmed and then go back to the house. Okay, first thing from bin store number 1 are these Japanese snacks. I absolutely love these. Hold on here. There we go. It's kind of like weird how the light is not as bright. Okay, so there are 33 sticks, it says in here. And I kind of think it's cool that it's got these little cards in there. They only had one of these packs. If they had had another, I would have gone and bought it. I've had these before in I don't even know what to call it, like a Japanese snack box of some sort. So that's why I went ahead and got them since I knew what they were. Okay. So this one right here, I'm really curious. I don't like ginseng, but it's red, and I read on Amazon how some people say it's not as bitter if you dilute it. This is Korean red ginseng extract. There are like 365 sticks. This thing is going for $99 on Amazon. I'm like, what? Either it's because it's imported or it must be really good. So I'm going to try it and see. It's supposed to be very, healthy. It's a supplement, so we'll see. What else did I get here from bin store number 1? I also found this. This is a one of those book nook type of kits, miniatures, and this one is Flower House. I haven't seen a lot of the miniatures lately. So when I saw this and the fact that it is still all wrapped up, I went ahead and got it. Since it's now summer, I'm gonna maybe give one kit to my oldest niece and see if she wants to do it. She probably will, but this is what it would look like, the details once it's done. So yeah, I'm not sure how much this goes for on Amazon, but I'll see. I'm really curious. Okay. So let's see what else. This was from bin store number 2. I tend to pick these up because I always need a backup mouse for either me, my siblings, or for me to use at work, because I don't like the ones that they provide at work, and I like only the wireless ones. So this I found at bin store number 2, Hanyul. This is pure Artemisia calming water cream. I'm breaking out right now, and the Artemisia is supposed to be really good to help with breakouts. I'm only breaking out in one spot. It's just like right near my mouth. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I've never tried that one before. At least I don't think I've tried that brand. I did find this Fisker's scissors, and these are the ones that you can lock. And Fiskars are pretty good. They're always sharp. So picked that up from bin store number 2. It was outside of the packaging, but I recognized the design. It's so funny. This is what happens when I put something in my cart on Amazon and then I find it at the bin store. I literally put this in my cart this past week because I found out that my second oldest niece, she likes to use these because she says she annotates when she's reading books. And she likes to use these type of sticky notes, the clear, the transparent ones. And this one is a pack of 2,400. That is a lot. So I'm so glad that I found it. It was, I think, $5.99 or $6.99 on Amazon, but I got this for $5. So hey, I didn't have to wait for it. So I will give this to her when she gets back from the Philippines. They just arrived there yesterday, and they'll be there for 2 weeks. So unless she finds them there, maybe I'll tell her to look there as well, because it might be cheap. So that way she's got plenty. I found this at bin store number 1 as well. Crafty stuff. These, it said fairies. That's all I could see on it. But so they're little sticker packs. It says, oh, fairies and elves, I guess. Various elves is really what it says. So I can use this stuff for, you know, in my journals and when I do ATC cards and stuff. And they're very ethereal, whimsical, you know. Yeah, I like this kind of stuff. So there's 6 packs or 5 packs. So that's not bad for $5. So I got that. I found another one of these and I meant to give it to my sister before she left for the Philippines, but I'll go ahead and give this to her when she gets back. I'll leave it at her house so she can make use of it in the future. Ow. I still have yet to use mine. I gave one to my mom. Well, it's kind of hard to pull out. It's black and gold. I gave one to my mom who I know is using it right now in the Philippines because she put it on her phone and I think she liked it. It kind of helps. Almost done here. Ugh. So my sister loves this Nambusan brand, and I found this toner. So I am curious. I may try it. If it doesn't work out, then I can just give it to her. So she had stopped over in Korea. It's supposed to be an 18-hour stopover. Did she buy any beauty stuff? No, because she screwed up in estimating how much time they would have when they got there, because they did do all the stuff that they wanted to do in terms of sightseeing and all that, but she didn't allot any time for shopping because they went and met up with one of her husband's friends over there. And then by the time that they got back to the airport, she did not realize that they were actually cutting it very close to their flight, because she was planning on going to the doing duty free. And on the way to the airport, that's when she realized, oh my God, we might miss our flight. In fact, when they were going through security, that's when they realized that, that they were the ones that they were paging overhead, and they had to hold the door for them. They were running, I think, 15 gates to get on the plane. So yeah. So anyways, I don't know what she's going to do. She's probably just going to have to buy all of the Korean skincare while she's in the Philippines. But that, or when they're in Taiwan, over there, for their layover in the airport. Okay. So I found this. It's Etude House, and this is a whipped cleanser. I like that it's already, in a bottle like this, so I'm eager to try this out. I did find this Trident. There are 9 packs. I believe there's 9 packs. Yeah, probably. If not 12 packs. Spearmint, so I can keep that at work. And then the last thing I found, I'll just put that here, is this. So I have the Tamagotchi Pac-Man right here that I had bought at the bin store. And now I found a Demon Slayer one, which I find hilarious. So yeah, I mean, they're collectible, they're from the 90s. I haven't played with this one yet. I've kept it on there. So I'm going to keep this one in the packaging completely. But yeah, that's all the things that I found at the bin store. I got to make a run over to Costco, possibly. I don't know. It depends. We'll see after I put everything away how I feel, because I did work a little bit yesterday. So I kind of just want to relax, honestly. Walk the dog and just relax. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I will see you on the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day and a great week. Bye.